Hello, my lovely viewers. I just want to say that this is a real story and it's not for views. And since it was a while ago, I feel comfortable sharing it. I also want to say to not talk trash about any of the people I'm talking about, in comments and outside. Anyways, this story started at the first day of school, 2025. You know, baby Yulu. And of course, there's these dates that no one likes at the start of the year, but at the time, I didn't really mind. My seat was at the front over here. But there's also other seats on the other side of the classroom, but that doesn't really matter. The person sat next to me over here. And since I was isolated from the rest of the class, I only had that person to talk to. We're gonna call this person A. You know, the classic first letter of their name. Anyways, sometimes when I'm minding my own business, he tells me or asks me questions. And of course, I answer, like who doesn't? Here's some info about A. I've known this guy for some time now, since we were in the same grade and keep getting the same classrooms. He's sensitive and cries often from soccer from people being too rough or some things are unfair and cheating. Which is fine, but if you play soccer, you should know some people will cheat or be very competitive. He's also very cringe at times, which could turn very annoying. Here's an example. Normally at lunchtime, our class is very loud. But one day, it suddenly went quiet. Why is it so quiet? And everyone started laughing. At the time, it was pretty funny. I was even laughing. And then another day, it was quiet again.
Why is it so quiet?
Oh my god.
Get out!
Bro ain't funny.
Shut the freak up!
Shut up!
So annoying.
Oh my god. Everyone was super annoyed because it was just not funny anymore. I told him that he should not repeat a joke out loud because it was just not funny anymore. But he honestly didn't listen. And then it even happened again. At the time, I was really annoyed. Fast forward. Since we were next to each other and we talk once in a while, we started forming a friendship. At this time, A wasn't really liked by other classmates, but I didn't really know why. We were kinda a duo. We both liked Minecraft, and I started making some videos for us.
I never finished editing them.
But he never really played the real Minecraft, so I never really considered him as a real player. So, what's your user?
Oh no, I play Minecraft Eagle.
Minecraft Eagle. Speaking of games, I'm pretty good at drawing, and he's good at Scratch or coding. I don't think of Scratch as real coding since it's very different from how it actually works. So we combined our skills, and we made a little game of my animation series called Illegal Items on my main channel. We never finished it because of our friendship drama, but it was a good start. But that was in the past. One day, I was minding my own business and then he started being loud and obnoxious. I started realizing how he was acting, and I didn't think I should be associated with someone like that. He was rude by body shaming one of my BFFs. Loud by speaking for no reason.
No one asked.
Negative 10,000 aura. Not understanding by not giving people personal space. He's clearly uncomfortable. And now one of my friends said that A straight up said, "Oh yeah, I fake cried to get attention." Not cool. I didn't want to be rude and just say, "Sorry, we're not friends anymore." So I just started distancing myself from him. It did work, but sadly one of my friends said that A is meaner to her, saying that she's stealing me away from her. Info about this friend. We're gonna call her K. She just transferred to the school in this school year. At first she was loud, not like me, and I didn't really like her. And then her desk was moved because people kept talking to her. And where was her desk? Next to A. From this close distance, I realized she wasn't that bad. She just had a very sweet, bubbly personality. and I liked that about her. We started forming a nice friendship. But unfortunately, A didn't really like that and started being rude to her. "Shut up, you're annoying." I told him to stop, but he didn't really listen to that either. To the present, now I really don't like him. At this part, he was mostly on my nerves by being near me or doing things to my friends. There was a few times he got into a fist fight with my other friends. I'll give you an example. So we were playing soccer in the field, and he tries to slide to get the ball, but he hits one of my BFFs, and her little brother saw it and got really mad. So he pushed him away from his sister. "What's your problem, dude?" "How protective." And then A got mad and pushed him back. And they had a fight. But who won? The brother. He was literally choking the dude. Kids, or adults, please don't do this at home. And all of this was in a span of 1 year. If you guys want more stories about this person, I can make a part 2. And I'll probably make a post asking what kind of content you want on this channel. Furthermore, this is my first storytelling video, and I'll probably not make any more unless you guys want me to. I'm also not posting this on my main because I showed A my main channel, and I don't want him hearing what I'm saying about him. I'll probably do a collaboration with my main, so go check that out. I post weekly shorts there and possibly gaming in the future too. Oh, and one more thing. If you're A, please just leave me alone. Yulu out. Guys, it's 11 o'clock, and I'm still doing this, bro.